Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Well, poop.
Wake, we need to talk.
Yellow.
Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is... are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you.
Does she not blink?
Every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Now we have to kill the man who made it all. Sam Lake.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the Dark Presence.
Good luck.
The woods! You're not quite human! Story!
Got to you too. All right, I guess we're going this way. Oh. Jesus Christ!
Return of the nightmare! Blood sacrifices!
Well, that kind of sucks. I don't know where it's gonna put me. Oh yeah, we did just save. I did see it just save up here.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
Oh, not my problem. Is this wind supposed to be like this, or is this like a glitch? This just sounds like a glitch.
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this through.
Oh, we'll never know.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
Ah, my eyes!
This is not what I expected.
It's time for Koska Brothers Book Club. Hello, I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch. Isn't that right? Wake set a high standard with his previous novels, but I can say without hesitation that Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece. I'll give it a perfect score of 5 Alma beers out of 5.
Damn.
How about you? There you have it. Alan Wake has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it. I was inside Scratch's ending, a perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
Wake definitely tricks the reader into believing the cult of the tree is the story's antagonist.
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle to balance her personal and professional life.
This man's at Deerfest in his towel.
The old gods of Asgard are back. Wake clearly knows what his fans want to see.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go, to rewrite the ending of Return.
It's a sick, sick story, and I love it. To die
Shit. Oh my God. What? Did you get stabbed by yourself? No.
I could see the I could get out through the back.
I can't defend myself. Jesus Christ.
I could get out through the back. I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story. This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading. I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche? I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around him. I had to find another way inside.
Okay. Just hop the fence.
Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
A little bit from A, a little bit from B. Alan.
Shit! Scratch! Fuck off! Fuck! Everyone wants us.
Well. Alan.
Shit! Scratch! Got the fuck up! Fuck off! Got the fuck up!
Get your butt in here, Alan. It's safe here. We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
After you
Upstairs.
called her an
The
airhead.
writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that Sid won't start beating your underpants.
What?
Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a steak.
Out of my way, Atty.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. Return's ending was an eternal deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
Oh, I don't have to pick any of this.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance. Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
Whee! Oh my god, SB laid a bomb, man.
No!
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place. I can't sense anyone. My work, it's all gone. What the hell is happening? Nothing's working. I can't think straight. I can't leave. Why can't I leave? The dark presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it?
Oh, great.
What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board?
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me. Logan.
I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No.
Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down.
I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster.
He needed me. Something's very fucking wrong here.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
The story.
My life, my family is just part of a book.
Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story.
What's up, Raymond?
He used her.
She's not dead. God damn it.
What more are these gonna give me?
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
Excuse me.
This case. This room. Is any of it even real? Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing.
Excuse me, chat.
Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that? Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. I I never should have trusted these. What is this? What? It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities. That's not... No. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. I spent too much time away from Logan. What the hell? Logan. The horror story used her. It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult. I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts, focus on the case, but I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under. No, no, no! No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh, God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes.
What the hell?
I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be. Oh! The lights! No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look. No. I'm not reading anymore. Scratch was too much for us. I should have made KC stay behind. badge. Never should have taken this case.
I was like, why wasn't it working?
After Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really meant a lot. Thank you.
Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really.
Oh my god.
Okay. Talk soon.
Hey Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
Nerd!
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
Nice. Leave the booze.
Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that. It's no one's fault. Fault! It is! Shit! I'm not a perfect mom, but I'm doing my best. Logan was just being nice when she gave me that mug. I never deserved her. I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing. God damn it! It's not too late. I can still save them. No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid. I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving. God damn it! No. This is all real. I know it is. The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing. Shit! It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here. I can't. I just want it to stop. Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me. God damn it! I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room. I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them. It will hurt. But I will fight. I can't do that. The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Oh, look at this.
To Saga, with a heightened survival instinct kicking in, it seemed like she had just squeezed down the trigger of her pistol once as the Taken was coming closer and closer, but the gun kept firing again and again faster than possible, like she was rapidly pulling the trigger.
I forgot I had all these upgrades. Please tell me there's a reload faster for this. Oh.
Saga realized the crossbow could hold 2 shots at the same time.
Damn right it does.
Had just not noticed before? Or had the weapon changed somehow? Like in a dream?
Get me out of here. Wait. Hmm? I wonder if I think it's just you can shoot 2 at a time. I think the reload stays the same, but at least you have 2 ready, right? So, like, technically it's faster, but it's not.
Saga, wake up.
What in the hell?
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Hello?
Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue at Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
You asked too many questions. Is this man still trapped?
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Warland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... well, it feels like a long time now.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there were many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Door finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Who is this Door person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Door brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here.
Give me that!
I'm gonna keep looking for Door. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Warland Door walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Huh? Where did this picture go? Huh? Oh, there he is. What the?
This is the first time I've seen a page about Warland Door. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later.
I don't know.
It describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
Warland Door walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. The rain didn't seem to touch him. He sensed his steps were being observed, documented into the story. He allowed it, this one time for this one reason, to be passed on by his unwilling disciple, to read at the right time. The ocean that was the dark place took the shape of New York City, drawn for the mind of Alan Wake, in part for the writer to navigate his prison, in part to torment him as he struggled to find his way out. Door was not bound by the rules as Wake was. He came and went as he pleased. For now, Door entertained the writer's fantasy, for a purpose known only to him. At the edge of the plaza, he stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there, another part of Wake's fiction. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
You don't say.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
These newspapers, man. Clean up this bum place.
Let me drown! You pushed me!
Enough already. There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
You can't take the words.
Goodbye. Oh.
You can't stop.
Escape the dark place. How does one do that now? Hmm. Somewhere up here. Nope. Whoops. Stop leaving me there. What the hell? I'm pretty sure this is the... Wait, what the... Game, make up your mind. Am I going the right way? No. The game's like, nope. Alright, I just won't move. How about that? The game has me going in a loop. What? What is happening here? Save 3 minutes ago. I could deal with that. The game had me stuck in a loop.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here? Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him. Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. So the ending has to be earned, set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
Why don't we just make the Dark Presence the story? The hero. And then make it pay the price of losing everything.
The ending has to fit the story. This is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true.
What?
And I'm a character in the story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
Well,
I need to retrace my steps back to Caldera Street Plaza. I arrived in the dark place through the fountain. Maybe I can leave that way too.
I would just, if it was me, Raymond, I will just make the dark entity the hero.
Back through the subway. I have to hurry.
And then, since it has to pay the price, it lost everything, How about that? The end. Story over. I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive. Now I'm dead. It's a good idea, right? If the hero has to pay the ultimate price, why not make the dark entity the hero? Everyone that it has taken, everyone comes back to defeat the light, to defeat the darkness, Choke on this.
Story will lead you alive.
Man, I feel like these guys are hitting twice as hard. Dark entity, does that mean I can finally be the hero? Nope. Hey, wait a minute. I had a bomb on me. What the hell? I had a flashbang on me. So what's for the upgrade? Oh, like, did these guys are they hitting me harder? Like, what's going on here? Or these enemies just naturally hit harder than the ones in the real world? Took away my flashbang, man. Shut up. That one hit. That one hit? Like, my life is almost like, is at a quarter. That's wild. Like, I'm fully, I'm full health. One hit brought me down to a quarter. I find there could be weird jump in difficulty randomly. It's so, that's bonkers. And I think I went the wrong way too. I hate you. Oh, they're gone. Thank God. I think. Nope, they're not gone. What? The bullets do nothing. It doesn't make sense. I'm out of here, dude. The hell with you guys. The bullets did nothing.
The phone again.
You only thought it was because you were just bad at games? No, it's like that guy barely even touched me. I reached quarter my health.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
We had this conversation.
Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
We did this already.
Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in
What?
Washington.
We gotta do this again?
I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind places... Alan.
Yeah, this is a little silly.
So there's a problem with the ending? You don't need... I can't let the horror story take Logan and Kate. So the ending... Well, if the ending has to fit this... This isn't Scratch's ending. The ending will have to be dark.
Hello, I'm here. Take me in. Oh, there we go. That was so weird. Oh, hello there.
Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this.
Alan?
I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold, past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
Casey?
The end. Scratch! Now!
A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Come on, you motherfucker!
Oh!
Come on! Come on!
What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside. Is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place, another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning? The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around,
back to...
I shot him up.
Is it over? Anderson?
Yo. What? Hello? 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 That was the end. You know, that's what I wanted to find out. I mean, doesn't this game have DLC too? Hmm. I'm running. Hey, but lurking. Were you running, Chi Chi, at this hour? Were you running at almost 9 p.m.? Ah, 0 out of 10 would not recommend. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little disappointed with the ending there. Shush, 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 shush. Where are you running, Chi Chi, at 9 p.m.? Knowing you're probably running butt naked. Where are you running butt naked at this time? Raymond, what did you think of this ending? Wait, okay, first of all, are there different endings? Yeah, that's the first question I should ask. Did I get a bad ending? Naked and afraid. Hey, the first game that we finished for 2024. Hell yeah, we're on our way. I gotta update my list. Miss SB? Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me, Raymond. It's one of those you need to do a new game plus to get another ending. This song sucks ass. Oh my god, Chi. Oh my. You have to do another playthrough and get another ending? I'm not doing that. That is so annoying. That is very annoying. That is Sam Lake, you gotta stop doing that. First, you did that in your first game. You couldn't get all the manuscripts unless you unless you play the game again. And now you're telling me I need to get if I want the real ending, I had to play it again. I spent 17 hours playing this game. And you're telling me you just couldn't give me the real ending? I hate games that do that. Is so annoying. We got here now.
part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again.
This is Alan's wife.
And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension, light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need
Oh
to see.
my
The
god.
light you need to see. Until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
Is this your way of telling me to play the game again? 'Cause I'm not gonna do it.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
It's a new game plus. You bastards. Is that, and that's their way of saying, play the game again if you want a different ending. I think I'll just look up the different ending. How about that? That is so silly. If anything, why don't you just make that story, make the continuation through DLC? I didn't even play it, and I'm annoyed. That is very annoying. That is very annoying. Like, let's just, like, okay, I'm gonna be like your standard consumer, okay? We're gonna be our standard. Hey, I heard good things about this Alan Wake game, you know? I heard all my friends raving about it. You know, I have a brand new PlayStation 5. You know what? Let me try it out. I heard good things about it. It was up for Game of the Year, and let me play this game. And then you play the game, you spend all these hours of back and forth flipping and flopping, lightness and darkness, you know, Saga and Alan, and then you finally reach the end just to find out you're left with a cliffhanger. I think as a regular if I was a non-gamer, I'll be pissed off. I'd be like, what was that ending? I would honestly, I would think that there's gonna be like an Alan Wake 3, you know? But like, does playing it again, Raymond? Did you look up the other ending, Raymond? Please tell me this trash pile didn't win game. It didn't win. No, Baldur's Gate won. Baldur's Gate won. This story is interesting. I'm all hooked, but then the ending just pisses me off. The game does a lot of cool things, you know, but this style of ending, I feel like it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Maybe this is why the developers or their PR company is like, we're not gonna give you a key for this game. We heard you we heard you talk about Alan Wake 1. You have to buy the game. I'm like, fine, I'll buy it. And now I'm mad. This is ridiculous. I will honestly think that if I didn't have a chat with me, if I didn't have Raymond here, or if I have, basically if I didn't have if I was just a regular person playing this game, I would honestly think there's another Alan Wake game coming out with that ending. And I'd be like, oh my god, I gotta wait how long for the next one? Or I would think the DLC will continue the story. Wait, Raymond, you said you saw the other ending, and is that much different? Dramatically different? Does it explain a lot? Or I guess, real question, does it give like the true ending? I didn't see the other ending because I thought the same as you. Raymond was mad. Was it okay? So is there anything after this? Okay, I skip all this. Oh, you can speed it up. So okay, what did you think of it, Raymond? Because you have more of appreciation for Alan Wake. So as more of an Alan Wake fan than I am. I'm not the biggest Alan Wake fan. I mean, I could honestly say the game is obviously a vast improvement from the first one. The game is enjoyable. The story, I'm like heavily like involved with the story. I'm hooked. I felt like that ending was so poor. I feel like I got duped twice from the first one. I'm like, oh, all right, maybe he learned his lesson, just to find out I got duped again. He duped me twice. Sam Lake. The next time I see Sam Lake, I'm like, you need to finish an actual story. Right? You need to finish your damn game. Wait, Lance Riddick? Why is Lance Riddick being in memory of this? Was he actually was he supposed to be in this game originally?